Alright, so here we have a package from our friends over at Sanooer. And I don't know, I have Sanooer mirrors on the 6.0. So anyway, we're gonna get these all opened up because these are packaged like really nice. And they came in another box that was even bigger. But we're gonna get these opened up and take a look at what we got. Alright, so here we have the mirrors. Now these are for a 14 to 18, I believe it was. Silverado, her truck's an 18. So, but regardless, they do give you new little, whatever you call these, little isolators or whatever. Your plug-in on these, you do have some additional wiring you might need to do. But I believe if you don't have to, this just bypasses into there. But these do have, they're heated, they do have signals, they do have the spotlights, and on the other side, they do have switchback signals and the chrome caps. So, anyway, but like I said, we will get them. Also, they do give you new hardware for the mirrors, and also, let me get them real quick. But also, they do give you your own like panel poppers, so that is super nice. I did get these with the red truck mirrors as well, but yeah, that is super nice. So anyway, I'm gonna get these boxed all back up, and like I said, here in a few days we'll get these installed, and we'll see how they look. All right, guys, so we've already done the passenger side mirror. I don't have stuff to do all the wiring features on the mirrors because you do need some pins to pin these, but we're gonna get some. But for today, we're just gonna throw the mirrors on. We just won't have the cargo lights, which are on here, or the switchbacks. The turn signal still works, and this signal still works as well. We just won't have the run lights or the little cargo light until we can get some pins. But anyway, to pull one of these panels, you need a pick. This one works. You have, pull this panel here. There's a little cutout right there. You can slip your pick under, pop that out. Panel here, there's a cutout here in the corner to pop it off. There's two bolts there. There's a bolt here. There's a bolt down in here. You will have to pop this piece off. Also have two more down here on the bottom. One up here and then one there. So after that, there's a bunch of clips that you got to pop out. Now, it is a bit noisy. You do sound like you're breaking stuff, but you can start on the top. It's a little bit easier. And then when I get the panel off, I'll show you how to disconnect this and how to disconnect your switches. Okay, so to pull the door panel off, you have a clip here. Squeeze this clip, pull it back, rotate it around, and the ball pops out of the socket. And then for this plug, you have a release. Slide the release back. You have to push a clip in and then fold the tab over, and that will come loose. And that is it for the door panel, other than, again, all these clips. For the mirror, you have 3 bolts. You do have to drill another hole here. Unplug your mirror. There are 3 clips, and the mirror also has a clip that's like right here. Pop that out and you should be good to go. So this hole is the same size as the other ones. It worked fine on the other side, so I'm gonna grab the new one and start running all the wires through, and I will show y'all what we're gonna do for tying in to the turn signals. Okay, so run your wires down, and what I did here to not have to run these 2 wires through, this truck, being a high country, had signals in the mirrors, so wired those in here to this plug that's not used, because this does have power with the turn signals. Turn signals do work, so that is good. Pull the speaker out, unplug this. There's a clip here, push it down, hold the tab back, and it will slide out, and then you can push this grommet through the door down into here. Pull the speaker out. You got one bolt here. It's an 8. These are 10s. All the other bolts are 8s or 7s on the other. But pull that through there, run those wires through, and like I said, we'll have to get pins so that's not connected. But all this is all good. So got this piece back on. It does kind of clip into the back here, up along the channel and down. You have a pin and a pin, and that is good. And now we can throw the panel back on. All right, so we got it all back together. Everything looks real nice. So everything is hooked up, plugged in. I do need to do one more thing, but they do look real nice. Sequential signals, signal here. Now again, we haven't hooked these up. We don't have the right pins for these or the running lights here, but we will get those one day this week and do those, what these look like. So unlike a lot of mirrors, these are actually level, and they